Welcome back again to my channel. So today we're proceeding with the next point. It's gonna be the key of D major. So from the last lesson we've learned the key of C major, and the introduction we've learned about the guitar, the strings, the arpeggio, and the fingering. So right now we're gonna focus on the key of D major. We're gonna talk about the four fundamental chords that you need as a beginner to get started to be able to play something. And I've mentioned it in a previous video. For those who haven't watched, you can just go back to the previous lesson. So in a key of D major, we're gonna have four fundamentals. Remember, I've spoken about it and I've said that we're gonna be talking about the first, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth minor. So the first, obviously, it's D major itself, and this is how you play it. We're on the second fret. This finger is on the third string. This one is on the first string in the same fret. Third string, first string, and this one comes in the third fret, second string. So you literally have kind of a small triangle. Remember this point, and this one. Now on the arpeggio, you start strumming from you start playing the strings from the fourth string. Why? Because it is the D open string. Sorry, which means you have this is your D major. So the fourth, it's G major. And the good thing about the guitar or music, once you've learned a chapter and you know it properly, just know you're ahead in the next chapter. That's one of the reasons why I always tell my students, don't come to me and lie that you've done your homework, because whatever we're going is going to catch up to you. And D major, we've learned it. Remember, if you don't know how to play it, you can just go back on the previous lesson. This is G major. Now our fifth, it's A major. It's a very simple chord. Remember, we're gonna be on the second fret only. So we're gonna use our three fingers. The first one's gonna be on the fourth string. We're gonna have the third string, and we're gonna have the second string. We start playing from the fifth string. Why? Because it is the A open string. This is A. Then you're gonna start from the fifth to the first. Now you have different fingerings. A lot of people who have big fingers, especially for those who are overweight or huge, for example, I know that they're not gonna fit, especially when you have a small guitar. This is the classical guitar. The fretboard is a little bit wider and bigger. But for those who have a classical acoustic guitar or a lead guitar, the frets are smaller, which means you're gonna have to change the fingering. You might use these three last fingers, right? So it's gonna be like this. Or you can even use a bar chord. I know it's gonna be a little bit challenging for the beginners. I'm gonna explain it to you in one of the lessons, but for now, let me focus on just showing you what it looks like. But you're gonna choose whatever fits for you. This finger is gonna press three strings, the fourth, third, and second, and start strumming from the fifth, fourth, third, and stop on the second. This is A major. Now the last chord we're learning in this chapter is B minor. I'll have to take time to talk about it in the upcoming lessons, because I don't want to teach it now. It's gonna be too much. I know what I'm doing, but it's gonna be a little bit tricky. I'm gonna explain to you the concepts later on. It's a bar chord. A bar chord simply means a chord that doesn't has open strings. These are the open strings. So it's like this. This chord, this finger is gonna bar everything from the fifth to the first. So now what you do is this finger comes here on the second string, and then this finger right here comes here on the fourth string, and this one comes on the third string. Remember, fourth string and third string are all in the same fret, but this one is on a different fret, but second string, and this one is gonna bar everything. So all you have to do now is plug in everything from the fifth to the first. I know it's a little bit hard, but with practice, it's gonna get easier. I don't wanna show you any shortcuts for now because I'm gonna destroy you. I'm teaching you what to write, but as we're progressing in the lessons, I'm gonna take a different lesson just to teach you about it in depth. However, that's it for the key of D major. Remember, D itself, which is the first one, G major, A major, B minor. So that's it. You can play most of the songs or any song with just these four chords, that are popular, because most of the songs are all using four chords, to be honest. I know there are more complex music like jazz and other stuff, but if you know these as a beginner, it's already a good start. You can play a lot of songs easily. So that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Please like, comment, share. Let me know in the comment section what you want me to do next. If you have any questions or queries, just DM me or leave me an email. And my email is in the biography. So see you in the next lesson. I'm gonna be talking about the key of E major.